Hey guys, SullyCortez. Thanks for joining me today. I wanted to put up a quick little video about something that a lot of people aren't talking about, and that is Metabones has unveiled the 5th generation smart adapter and speed booster. Now, this happened recently on January 18th of this year, and what they did is they released 4 new E-mount adapters. Now that's for Sony cameras. I'm sure as the year goes on, we're going to see more mounts come out, adapters for more mounts, Canon EF mount, Nikon, well actually there is no Canon EF mount, Fuji mount, Micro Four Thirds, and I believe there's a couple other obscure ones, but I'm sure we'll see them come out later on in the year. But for now, we have 4 new Sony adapters, and they are the EF to E Cine Smart Adapter, EF to E Cine Speed Booster Ultra, EF to E Smart Adapter 5, and EF to E Speed Booster Ultra 2. The headline feature of the EF to E Cine Smart Adapter and EF to E Cine Speed Booster Ultra is a positive lock EF lens mount carried over from the EF to FZ Cine Smart Adapter, which works beautifully with the new Sony FS7 II. That has a positive lock, so that is primarily designed for that camera, and I'm sure Sony's going to come out with cameras in the future that have that positive lock. But we do have some new adapters for E-mount cameras. Now, I have an A6500, and right now I'm shooting on the Sigma 18-35 f1.8 with the Metabones Mark IV adapter, and I love it. The autofocus is great, and it's reliable, and I haven't had a problem with it. Now, it looks like this new Mark V brings with it much more stabilized features in terms of hardware and firmware upgrades and better compatibility with Canon Glass. That seems to be something that a lot of people complain about. I have never had a problem using Canon Glass on any E-mount camera. Even the A6000, I didn't have many problems. It was great. It wasn't great in video, but the A6300 did really decent in video, and the 6500 just kills it with autofocus abilities with the Metabones Mark IV. So I can't imagine what the Mark V is going to bring. Probably much better and much more reliable autofocus, which is what a lot of people want nowadays. So we get the EF to E mount Mark V and the EF to E mount Speed Booster Ultra 2. So the new EF to E mount Speed Booster Ultra 2 is a 0.71 times magnification, which is pretty much getting you to full frame field of view, and it gives you a about 1-stop exposure increase, which is, beneficial for everyone, especially video guys. It looks like it is compatible. It does come with the regular tripod foot that we all know can be detached, compatible with Arca Swiss, Markins, and Photoclam ball heads. So what do you guys think? Does this excite you? Is this stupid? Do you not care? I personally use a lot of Canon Glass, so I like the fact that they are innovating and that they are always coming out with newer products, because it shows that they're not stale. It shows that they want better innovation. They want better compatibility with Canon Glass. As a lot of us know, Canon Glass really it sets the bar for quality and color and reproduction and resolution. And while Sony Glass is amazing and you can't really beat native glass, personally, I think Sony has some work to do in the pricing department versus what you're getting, price versus performance. And I think they really need to come out with a lot more compatible glass that's cheaper. For APS-C, I think they need to come out with full frame glass that's cheaper. Canon has that, Nikon has that. They have full frame glass that's really expensive, and they also have full frame glass that isn't expensive. So they've got to really step that up a little bit, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of native glass, which is why I use a lot of adapted glass. I use FD glass, I use EF glass, I use Nikon Glass, and I also use anamorphic scopes. So I'm really happy that Metabones has come out with the Mark V. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you use the Mark IV? Are you looking forward to getting the Mark V? Do you use an FS7 Mark II? Does this apply to your workflow? I think everyone should at least try a speed booster, because you really, if you don't have full frame, even if you don't have APS-C and you're using Micro Four Thirds, a speed booster can get you some amazing results when you think it might not be possible with your native glass. It just gives you that extra ability, that extra wide field of view, and that one-stop exposure increase to get the best picture you possibly can, whether that be for photography or for video. Keeping your images noise-free is a top priority for everybody. Comment below, let me know, like, subscribe. Thanks for checking out this video. Hopefully you found this information useful, and stick around because I've got a couple more videos coming out soon. Let me know if this applies to your workflow. Do you use a speed booster? Do you adapt glass, or do you only use native glass? I'm interested to see what you guys use and what your opinions are. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.